Hey Ghouligan, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome on in. I am Amy, your pumpkin-spiced Hufflepuff. I'm so glad that you are here. We are going to be doing a Halloween decor, Halloween item haul, miscellaneous Halloween haul today. So I hope that you're ready. It should be pretty short and sweet. We're gonna start off with a couple of games that I have purchased. So these are board games. I got Fox in the Forest and Lost in the Woods. I got these just from my local game store. I will go ahead and link them down below. They are called Let's Get Our Fun On, is what they're called. They're attached to another store. But this one is the Lost in the Woods one is a Sleepy Hollow inspired solo adventure, which is super fun. So it's a one-person card game. You play as Ichabod Crane, and your goal is to, within the hour, make it home. So you start at the Van Tassel residence, and you have to make it all the way to Bridge within the hour before the horseman gets you. And so all the rest of the cards, this is the back side of the card where you see Ichabod, much like the front of the game. And then the artwork, so these are all the forest cards, all kind of look like this with little different symbols on the bottom. So you got the spooky forest with the eyes peering out at you. You have different things called fears within the game. So like a bat would be a fear. There's an owl, that's a fear. There's also a wolf, that's a fear. So those are the three different types of fears. There's different cards that can help you, like there's wishing wells. But let's see if I can find the man himself. Here he is, the headless horseman who is chasing you the entire time. It's a fun game, and it's also a pretty quick game too. And there's not many solo adventure games. If my lighting just went out, I do apologize. The outside light just changed on us rapidly. But anyway, if you're looking for a cool solo adventure, I'd recommend Lost in the Woods, and it's got that spooky feel to it. More of a cozy autumn feel is the Fox in the Forest. And this is a trick-taking game for 2 players, which is a lot of fun. I'm always looking for a good, like, 1 to 2 player games, since there's just me and Teddy in the household. Granted, I do like games that involve other people, but sometimes it's hard to get that group together. So having those ones that just him and I can play is so fun. Next thing that I got, so I actually got this from Poshmark. It is the Nightmare Before Christmas Vans collection. If you remember when these came out, oh, there's something in my eye. They were a limited run, so they were very hard to get your hands on. But I did find a pair on Poshmark of never worn, never used, hardly even opened, you could tell, not set, of these high tops. So they are a high top. This is the right shoe. We got 0. We got all these jack-o'-lanterns. Got this moon. And on this side, we got that band, the Bone Daddy band. And on the inside of the shoe, it even says, "Nice work, Bone Daddy." And it does say that on both of the insides of the shoes. But on this one, then we have Jack up here on the hill. We have the pumpkins, and on this side we have Sally, and then all of the areas that look like that, those all glow in the dark. When I tell you, I was able to find these new, unused, I screamed for joy. I was so excited that I was able to find these. So I had to include them here. Check Poshmark out, just Google. There's a couple different styles that they have. They have a Sally style that's more of a sneaker. They have another high top situation where it is the Christmas Jack, Santa Jack, so it's a little more holiday themed, but super cool. Definitely check it out. And oh my gosh, I swear, I don't know if that was a ghost. That's the doorbell. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. I don't know why my heart is racing, but I swore like a minute ago, I don't know if you saw me notice, but I swore I saw somebody walk through my living room, which isn't possible because I'm home alone right now. So we have a ghost. Well, then the doorbell rang and there was nobody there, which at first freaks me out because I'm like, okay, what is happening? But they're hidden behind one of our plants out there. They had put a delivery, but they hid it well because I did not even see it. All right, I'm gonna let my heart calm down a second. Oh gosh, whew, that got me. Moving along. The last miscellaneous item I got is actually an Ho7S apparel item. If you know Jade the Libra, she's also a YouTube creator here. If you don't, I highly doubt that you do not know who she is, but if you don't, I will link her below. I'll also link Ho7S. They released this Halloween shirt in all of its glory. So last year was the All Hallows Eve tee. This year it's a Sleepy Hollow, which apparently I am like Sleepy Hollow themed this year, but wonderful. It's a black and gray scale with that pop of orange with the jack-o'-lantern head. The sleeves have all the jack-o'-lanterns down the sleeves, which is great. And then the back has this spooky castle and bat. It really makes me think of Dracula's castle. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, but that's what it makes me think of. So we have Jade's castle up here. So here's Castle Jade. And then down here we have, so there's like in the bottom corner of mausoleum, it looks like, or a tombstone, we got a jack-o'-lantern there. And then it says, I believe this is one of the, I don't know if this is the very first line of Sleepy Hollow. I can't remember. I'll have to pull it up. But it says, all of the stories of ghosts and goblins come crowding upon my recollection. I would soon be approaching the very place where many of the scenes of the stories had been laid. I believe that is the very first line of Sleepy Hollow. Love it. If you've ever gotten one of their shirts, it's so soft. I'll put a clip of me wearing it just so you can get an idea. Now, I am not the smallest of ladies. I'm a little curvier, so I do get a size large. I do love it. It's got like an acid wash look to it. So it looks black on camera, but if you can't tell there in the light, it does have a little bit of an acid wash look to it. Super soft. When you get them, they're always packaged so nicely. Like they come in these branded bags. And she always, at least for my orders, has taken the time. I'm sure she does this for everybody. I'm sure she does, just knowing her from her videos. But she sends you a card, this card. So there's always been a seal, but this seal, oh my gosh. I love this one. It's great. They always include the receipt in there, and then you get a little thank you card, which I just love that they take the time to write these out, or that she takes the time to do this. I don't know how they split up everything, but I know her and her husband both do the Ho7S. But it's got the same design as the back of the shirt there. It matches this. So there's Castle Jade. Yeah, I just love it. I love the little cards, the little notes. So it's, not like you're actually just getting a package, but like it really feels like you're getting something from a friend because you get the little note. So it's really exciting. But anyway, that is it for my miscellaneous haul for Halloween items. I hope you enjoyed it. As I get more miscellaneous things for Halloween, I'll definitely do another little haul for you. But what are some things that you've gotten for Halloween that might not necessarily be decor, but they're still Halloween-y or spooky? What are some items that you have gotten this year? Or is there something that you're looking for? Or is there something that you make? I'd love to hear if there's something that you make and find a way to support you for sure. So definitely let me know. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button with that little bell, and it'll notify you when I do upload more content. But otherwise, Ghoulagan, thank you so much for haunting my channel, and I will see you next time.